Key Celtic player misses training in new injury worry. Celtic have had deal with injury problems throughout the course of the ongoing season, and unfortunately for Brendan Rodgers and company, it looks like things will continue in that manner. Midfield is an area that has been particularly affected, with Reo Hatate, one of the club's most important players, having spent the majority of the campaign on the sidelines until now. Just when things were finally looking up for Celtic, on the back of a 7-1 win over Dundee FC, it looks like they have been handed a fresh injury problem. The one with a question mark over his fitness this time around is none other than club captain Callum McGregor.McGregor was subbed off at halftime against Dundee FC. Most had thought that it was only a matter of Celtic taking their foot off the gas after 6 goals in the first 45 minutes. Unfortunately, it looks like there was more to it. McGregor missed Celtic training ahead of the weekend match against Hearts. And now, Rodgers has provided an update on the situation. Key Celtic player misses training in new injury worry. As reported by Football Scotland, Rodgers said about the situation of McGregor, "We've got a few that will have niggles, so we'll keep an eye on them over the next couple of days and see if they are available." Callum came off at halftime initially with his Achilles and a little bit of soreness in his calf. We just have to await the results of the scan for that. If he's out, clearly he's our captain and a hugely influential player. I know with Callum that he wants to play every single game. But if he's not available, then there will be someone else ready to come in and take his place. McGregor's issue comes at the worst possible time for Celtic, just when it was looking like they were finally starting to find some rhythm. It remains to be seen how serious the problem is and if the captain ends up missing any significant amount of action. Celtic certainly could do with his presence away at Tynecastle Stadium against Hearts, a team who have already gotten the better of the Hoops this season. But it goes without saying that there are now major doubts over McGregor's availability for the game this weekend and possibly beyond that. All we can do is hope for the best.